Jerry had seen me in, I was shooting Choking Man when he came up to see me, came to visit me on set, and said he'd seen me, I think, in Mail Order Wife, and wanted me for this movie. And so then we met and talked, and then I said, okay, and then I came back and did it. And I suggested to have my mom to be the madame, and so that was wonderful because it was the first time we got to work together, really together. No, Flying Dragon, we were never in a scene together.
Oh, seriously?
We had never had
how
anything
funny.
together. But in this, it was totally, that. And also it was a chance for her to see me in my territory, and she understood then after she saw me do this, why I love indies, what makes me keep doing these. We were shooting in Brooklyn, and so we stayed in Williamsburg, and they gave us an apartment together, so we got to stay together, and it was just wonderful. I really loved it, and I also got to watch the way she works and her process, which is so different from mine. And she was very worried about me because, my role is very down, of course, and I stay in the dungeon the whole time. But she's always worried. Both my parents, I think their biggest worry about me as an actress is that I get too into my characters, and then they're so worried about me getting out of them. And I understand that because I don't know how to do it any other way than be all in there. I'm not talking about it's not a method, it's just me being that person. And so she saw me when I was shooting just get more and more down every day, and she was just so worried about me because then she finished first and I had more. And I remember she just didn't know if I could get out of it. And it just took a month or so to get out of, but it was really great to have her every night. Like when she would go and do her scenes some days, and I wouldn't have scenes with her, so I'd be staying at home, and then she'd come back, or I'd help her with her lines, just because they were English, and she was worried she couldn't say her English perfect. And it was a great experience in that. Well, I come from China. I think I pay my way to come here, thinking that I've bought a free ticket over to come and learn in school, some type of education where I could work and stuff. But then instead what I've come to do is they've bought me. I've paid to get bought to become a hooker. And they basically keep me in the basement for some reason, where the other prostitutes are up, in the upper level, but I'm in the basement, and they send special customers to me, and she's the madame of the whole joint. And well, that's how I get it, which is kind of funny that my mom and I have to have that type of relationship.
I know.
But yeah.